Hello, my name is Najwa. Welcome to my channel and thanks for clicking to watch this video. Today I am preparing my hair for wash day by using a hot oil treatment. So I'll also be sharing some of my hair growth secrets. Woo. And one of those actually includes a hot oil treatment. I have a few more techniques and ingredients, treatments that I use to grow my hair, to strengthen my hair, moisturize it, give it the nutrients that it needs, so stay tuned for that. When prepping for your hot oil treatment, you'll need hot water and a cup. So you'll want to fill the cup up with water and microwave it for 2 minutes. These are 2 oils and brands I have, and sometimes I also use canola oil. You can use any oil of your liking. This time I am using Chestnut Hill 100% extra virgin olive oil, and I bought this from Family Dollar for $4. I like to take my time detangling my hair, so I often pour the hot water into a thermal cup so that the oil and the water stays warm longer. Next, you'll get your oil and pour it into its container. You can use any applicator of your choosing. I am using this applicator bottle that I brought from Sally's for about $3. Once you've filled your applicator with oil, you'll want to place it into the hot water and let it sit for at least 2 minutes. I use hot oil treatments to moisturize my hair and scalp. They also reduce my hair from being stripped of moisture while shampooing. Because I have low porosity hair, adding oil to the hair before the cleansing process balances how much moisture the hair shaft lets out and takes in. It is important to check the oil before applying it because you don't want to burn or harm yourself. Trust me on that. Action. Take 1. So let's just start. I have my hair in a puff right now and kind of like this bang. Not much of a bang, but that's what I wanted it to be. Anyway, I have my hair in a puff, so I'm just go ahead and take that out. Oh, I forgot my rice water. Take 2. All right, so take 2. This may be moving because I have the fan on, so I'm sorry. It's also a little wrinkled, but it's okay. Okay, y'all, we getting through. Anyway, I'm going to pre-poo my hair. I had to get my rice water because I'm going to be using water also. I know it's like a hot oil treatment technically, but I do have some cold rice water. When I like pre-poo, detangle before actually washing my hair, I do need water for my hair. That is just the best thing for detangling. So I do have that. I have my little oil, and in here is just hot water, as y'all saw. So that's that. I also have my basket of goodies, my little bin of goodies. So I just wanted to go ahead and get started with it. Take this out. This is what my hair is looking like right now. A little wild, but it's okay. I'm just going to start by somewhat sectioning it off. I don't want to fight it, so I'm just doing this very carefully. I'm gonna just try to section it into 4 quadrants if I can. Start with half and just move this over. Y'all, I absolutely love these clips. I've been using them so much. They're great. Like, look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. I mean, not the hair, but look how it holds it. Just look how it holds it. It's wonderful. Let's try to get this side together. What I'm aiming for is 8 sections all together, 4 on each side. So I'm starting off with like 4 quadrants, and then I'm just going to split those into 2. Ow! See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, just stuff like this, I don't have time fighting with it. So I'm just going to put it back and try another area. I don't like fighting with these. Like this, I really do not like fighting with them. So I normally just cut them off instead of ripping my hair. I forgot my scissors to cut it. I just can't. I mean, I can, okay, you know, positive words only. But I do have regular scissors, so if I desperately need to, I'm just going to use regular scissors. I mean, I really don't want to, but I have no idea where my shears are. Alright, so this is going to be like a struggle with me tutorial. Just watch me struggle doing a hot oil treatment. But it's okay though. The information in it is still pretty necessary. Okay, so I have my back section together. I am going to wet it like just all over, all in there. Not completely soak it, but just to where it starts like that. See? It just starts separating so easily. Just so easily. And I'm going to go ahead and take my hot oil like this. It is going to drip. If you need this hot water for something, you know, just put it on your head and use it. If I could show you what I'm doing. See, that's already enough. I could feel it. And I'm just going to take my fingers and massage it in on the scalp. Okay, see, my hair already started to shrink. Isn't that cool? And then I'm just going to take this section here and just split it in half very carefully. If it goes in half. If it doesn't, do not fight with it. You do not have to. I know a lot of people, they do not like detangling their hair because they feel like they have to fight it. Okay, trust me, I completely understand. However, it still has to get done, so I'm just trying to show you like an easier way to do it. Okay, and once you got it section, once you have it section, it's just much easier to deal with. Just gonna sit that there. Okay, so now I have this, and I'm going to again just massage that into my scalp. If you need to apply more, just apply more. I am going to put more at the end, and then I'm just going to pour it into my hand. And I'm gonna stick it back in my water to keep it warm. So hot oil treatments on type 4 hair is very beneficial. Like, it's really just changed my hair a lot. I've noticed that it doesn't dry out so fast. It's just easier to deal with. It's soft. It's wonderful. But I haven't always been using oil this way. I was using it like in between styling and stuff. It doesn't work the same as doing like an actual treatment, like putting the oil, coating your hair with oil. Okay, so that has a good bit of oil on it. Might just take a little bit more. I mean, nothing's wrong with adding a little more, which is why I filled it up so much, because I do use a lot, especially on my ends or on your ends. You want to make sure that you're putting enough. Like, if you have to go overboard with it, it's fine. You're going to wash it out. I normally do this before bed so that I let it sit overnight, but I'm going to be in the house today, so I'm gonna just let it sit as long as I want it to and wash it later. Okay, once I'm able to pass this through all the way without any snag, I'm going to, now I don't think I'm gonna use this. Do I want to use it? Let's try it first, see if I want to use it. It's not bad. I really just need a new one of these because I can only use this now on certain hairstyles when I could use it before on every hairstyle, but it's because the bristles are breaking, so I just have to get some more. But this is fine also, the detangling brush. If you need a good detangling brush, I do recommend this. Only thing with this, okay, disclaimer, is that after a while of doing your hair, this comes off like that. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it comes off. So you just have to keep like putting it back in. You don't have to do it too much. Like I say, if I'm washing my hair or just doing my hair in general, I'll probably have to put at least some of them back in, maybe once or twice, but I do have to do it. So that's just the one thing about that. But it is a great brush anyhow. And then I'm just going to twist it. Now if you're doing this, you do want to make small enough sections to where you can get to your scalp when washing it. If you don't have scalp issues, or if your scalp isn't dry, you don't really have to worry too much about it. I mean, it's still good to do it just to make sure your scalp is clean, but you don't have to do so many small sections. And it also depends on your hair type on how many sections you have to do. And then I'm just going to twirl it at the end. Ta-da! Ta-da! One. It only took me, I don't know how long it took me, but yeah, one and done. So there's that section. Moving on to the next. Hold on, pause. I need a break. This is good stuff, y'all. I want to try the blueberry pomegranate one. I have not tried that yet, but I've been trying to replace my coffee with it because I drink coffee way too much. So I've been trying to find a little substitute, something that's going to give me energy, and so far I'm really liking that. It just tastes like juice to me. So I sprayed the water just to start detangling, separating, so that when I put the oil in, it is so smooth. It'll go on so smooth. To get some onto my hands. Start at the bottom. It's just easier when applying products to your hair. Is much easier to start at the bottom and then work your way up, go back down if necessary, but you're just trying to smooth it through just like that. If you can see when I'm twisting, I'm using this hand to pull it and using this just to go around. It just helps keep it stretched. Occasionally I'll stick my finger in the middle of it like that just to like separate it. Ta-da! Part 2. I'm super giggly, very giggly today. I am in a good mood, so guess that's why. Hence why I'm probably also doing this video. No, I'm just kidding. I actually set up this room yesterday and finished it right before I started this. So I was like, you know what? It's set up. I gotta make something. Gotta make some type of video, some type of something. So that's what I did. All right, so for the front, go ahead and get my rag together, my towel. And I really just like smooth the oil on my edges. So being that I have psoriasis, mild psoriasis in my scalp, I say self-diagnose myself, okay? I really like to rub it, and it's like it takes those flakes and those patches that I may have, like dry patches I may have. I don't know if y'all can see one. I have one right here. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little patch right there. And what I do with this hot oil is I just rub my hand over it. So I'm kind of rubbing the sore away, or the scab, so that it just ends up in my hair strands. And that way when I wash my hair, it comes out easily. It's not just sitting there. It's not being caked on by shampoo and conditioner or anything. It actually rinses out. All right, you can massage your hair, your scalp, however long you want to. You don't have to massage it at all if you don't want to. Like what works for you, what works for your hair, because it's basically a plant, so you want to make sure you're taking care of it and treating it nicely. Ta-da, part 3. Okay, now I'm not gonna say that every time. I hear you. I'm not gonna say that every time. Okay, so I did say that I was gonna do 8 sections. I lied. I'm going to do 10 because this this first part of my hair, just, it needs to be separated more. All right, so I'm probably just gonna fast forward because it's starting to get messy. I'm getting a little antsy. So just focus on getting this done. I am hungry. I'm hungry. Motivation to get this done even faster. All right, so that is this section of the hair. I have 5 twists right here. I said I was going to start with 8, but I realized in the front that I need to split 1, so I ended up with 5, which really isn't that bad. I mean, it's kind of good because I'm going to keep these twists in most of the time while washing my hair. Like most of the time it is going to be like this until I get ready to style it, so it's okay. Clip them together so that they're not like all over. Part what, 7? On to the next side. Sorry, I just needed a break. Overall, this did take me 56 minutes. 56. Normally it takes me about 40, but in between setting up and getting stuff ready and trying to record and forgetting things in the other room, that did add on some time. So normally it does take me about 40 minutes. This time it took me 56, but I mean, it's okay. It is worth it though. I normally do this every time before I wash my hair. Lately I have not, which I did see a difference in it. So I recommend that if you are going to do it, just keep it up for a while and try not to go too long without doing it, because you'll kind of miss the benefits in your hair. Luckily you could put it back in and get it back, but if you want to see results, just keep doing it for a while. It helps so much with my scalp. So if you have like any type of scalp, anything, dry scalp, eczema, psoriasis, anything like that, it'll definitely help your hair, help your scalp. Like, you will see a difference in it. If you don't, it might not be for you. I mean, honestly, that's it. But most of the time, and most people, oil is just it. Like, oil's in now. We haven't been using oil, we've been using hair grease and all kind of stuff, but actual pure oil is just wonderful. Still kind of, it's only like 12 right now, so I may leave this in until later on tonight. I may have to go somewhere, and if I do, I'm just going to pin it up somehow. I don't know, but if I do, I will definitely show you. The styling part of it, I don't really know, because I don't know what I'm doing to my hair yet, so I don't know how I'm going to style it. But if it's something different than what I already have posted, then I will be sure to share that with y'all. Now, again, you can add as much oil as you like. If you feel like you need more, put more. Normally I don't really add too much more, or if I do, I'll go and put it on my ends, but I did add a lot into my hair this time. So I just wanted to show how much hair I have lost during this process. I was trying to see if there's any breakage, and I actually don't have much breakage this time. I don't see any, honestly. Breakage is like just the short pieces of hair. Sometimes it could be shaped like a C. I'm sorry if you're maybe that way. For me it's this way, but I don't know how the camera's reflecting. So it's shaped like a C most of the time, and it's just like, it'll either have like a split end on it or something. It's just really short pieces of hair. That is breakage. Now, if you have hair that's like this and you take it apart and it's actually like strands or like long, this is shedding. Okay, that is shedding. So your hair is not breaking off, but your hair sheds every day anyway. Okay, it's kind of gross because it has product, skin, and gel. It has a lot of that in here, so just warning, be careful. I'm gonna try to cover it up as much as I can. That is how much hair I've lost in a week, so it's not bad. That's actually really good. I started using my rice water again, so you know that helped with this, because there was times where my maybe twice or 3 times as much as this. So this is actually pretty good. I'm proud of that. I am going to use a plastic cap. I got these from Family Dollar General, one of the two, for $1. It came in a pack of I think like 20, but I'm just going to put this on. I am going to leave it on for at least 30 minutes. I'm not going to put any heat to it. Sometimes you can just take a blow dryer and put it on high heat and just like blow dry around your head until you get like some steam or so. But your body heat and just heat outside works perfectly fine, but that is completely up to you if you want to. I just know that heat for my hair, because it is low porosity, it definitely helps the moisture kick into my strands more than it already has. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please, you know, share it with your fellow naturals or your fellow people who have hair, because this video and what I just did can be used for anyone. So yeah, again, thanks so much for watching this video. Please share it. Just hit the all, okay, the all, hit the bell and then click all. Okay, thanks, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye. Wow, look what happened while I was gone. You cannot do this while I'm filming. Okay, you can't do that, because I don't have time for that. Just gonna set it back up like it never happened. I cannot find my shears. I have no idea where they are. Like, what is happening? It's okay. We're not gonna panic. We just gonna keep going. Look at this, and this is coming out. Ugh. If you're wondering why I haven't made videos in a while, okay, this last like 5 minutes
should be a good example. Just trying to get things together sometimes is just too much. And now that does not want to hold my hair, so whatever. Okay, I cannot find my shears. This fell down and I don't know why, but I don't have time for it and I need to stay up. Just trying here. It's been tough. I have a hole in this bag. That sucks. It's okay, it's not that bad. Anyway, this is good though. Kind of like a caffeine spurt. So if I just start talking really fast, probably I already have, but anyway. Okay, so let's just get started.